So here at your college convocation or at another one of the convocations at the university, I just wanted to just congratulate you on behalf of the entire university, tell you how proud we are of all of you, that you stuck with your programs, that you have moved towards graduation, that you have adapted to and found a way to move forward in the middle of this global pandemic, that you have proven to be resilient, that you have proven to be determined. This is not easy for anyone, faculty, staff. I really praise and honor our faculty and our staff for being there, for making things happen. But for you, the graduates, I mean, it really is a moment in time in the middle of the greatest pandemic in 100 years. You're graduating. You're graduating well educated, you're graduating well prepared, you're graduating in what I refer to as a master learner status. Our goal is not to produce a worker or a person who knows how to do X, Y, or Z. Our goal is to produce a person capable of learning anything. We feel that you are ready for that. We feel that you can move forward. The world needs your skills and your assets and your talent and your drive and your resilience and your energy more than ever. I'm hopeful that all of you can find a way to build your own personal charters, that you can build some set of aspirations for yourself and then go at it. You have one life. You are moving forward in a very critical moment in human history, and so let's just make it happen. And so congratulations to all of you. Look forward to working with you in the future.
Hi, I'm Carole Basile, Dean of ASU's Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College. I wish we could be together in an arena full of balloons, noise, and families as we celebrate the accomplishments of this year's graduates earning bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees. But we are together in spirit. And instead of an arena filled with balloons, I'm talking to you from the most meaningful location I can think of, a school. This is the Herberger Young Scholars Academy on the West Campus of the Arizona State University. And for today, let's imagine it stands in for every school, every learning environment that's been pushed around by COVID this past year. There are rooms like this throughout the world, rooms that have too often been empty this year because of the coronavirus pandemic. Rooms in which both learners and educators have struggled heroically to keep teaching and learning. And let's further imagine this room stands in for all the learning environments that our graduates are going out into the world to improve. Graduates, whether you do it as teachers, leaders, researchers, policymakers, whether you do it in schools, companies, museums, or any other place where teaching and learning happen, and that includes homes, we think that you're going to play a role in improving education, in igniting individual minds, and in improving systems. On behalf of all members of our extended learning community, it gives me great pleasure to offer congratulations on your achievement, your persistence, and your growth. For many of you, this global pandemic has been a collision between the school of classes and assignments and the school of experience. And it has been both a burden and an opportunity. And you have balanced your studies and in some cases your teaching obligations with a disruption in your lives, which I know have ranged from annoying to severe to even tragic. At our college, we often speak of education and life as requiring us to navigate uncertainty. Well, that truth has been driven home, hasn't it? In this environment, people speak of innovation as a way to manage, control, or steer rapid change. But as educators, let's embrace a core value of principled innovation. Here are 4 qualities that might ground this idea: moral, civic, intellectual, and performance. Moral qualities such as empathy, compassion, and fairness help us keep sight of the irreducible dignity of all people, especially the youngest, and of the realness of their experience. Civic qualities, such as the desire to understand others, remind us that we are social beings and that ultimately we thrive not by ourselves, but in community. Intellectual qualities, such as critical thinking and problem solving, keep us honest with ourselves and with one another. And they help us resist bias, pursue truth, know fact from opinion, even when that's hard. Performance qualities such as initiative, creativity, perseverance, resilience, risk-taking, and collaboration help us marry the quality of our actions to the strength of our convictions. They help us transform our good intentions into meaningful outcomes. And as you head out into the world, I hope you keep in mind this idea of principled innovation. It's a framework for ethical behavior and decision-making, and for individual and collective action that allows us to address and challenge systemic problems in order to improve the well-being of others. And so there you have it. Not much to ask, right? We may not know what the future will bring, but we know the future will come. It will arrive. And you will be there to greet it. Listen and exercise your moral muscle. Help people and nurture your civic character. Think and think again as you hone those intellectual tools. Navigate uncertainty and seek allies in both expected and unexpected places as you improve your own performance and the joy you take in living and working. And don't forget to take care of yourself. Make it better. Figure it out together. Get out there. Help make a world with optimism, joy, humor, courage, and most of all, love.
Hello, class of 2020. I'm Nicole Thompson, Associate Professor and Director of the Division of Teacher Preparation. I'm honored to introduce Jian Zhu, Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College Fall 2020 Outstanding Undergraduate, an award that recognizes students who have gone above and beyond. As an international student from China, she has shared her rich knowledge of Chinese culture with her young students and colleagues. Her students have experienced a traditional Chinese tea ceremony, learned about the Autumn Moon Festival, and how to make moon cakes and paper hand fans, and much more. Our outstanding undergraduate is an early childhood and early childhood special education major who puts forth tremendous effort to create meaningful learning experiences for her students and is enthusiastic in doing so. It's obvious she loves children and teaching. Please welcome Jian Zhu.
My name is Zixuan Zhu, and I am graduating with my bachelor's degree in early childhood education and early childhood special education. It is my honor to speak today as a Mary Lou Fulton Teacher College's outstanding undergraduate student. I am truly grateful to have been chosen out of so many wonderful students. I love working with children, and it is my honor to be able to work beside so many others who are also love children and are passionate about the field of education. As I progressed through my lesson, my courses, and my internships, I learned so many different strategies and theories for teaching young children. I learned the importance of giving young children many opportunities to explore the world, how to inspire them to challenge themselves, how to assist them with developing a passion to study and become lifelong learners. Most importantly, I learned the real meaning of being an educator. Now I am graduating and I can't wait to start and continue to grow in my career as a professional educator by pursuing my master's degree in international education development and global leadership. I would like to send a thank you to all my professors, all my mentor teachers, all my peers, all my classmates. Thank you to all my family members and my friends. You supported, loved, cared for me throughout this entire journey. Last but not least, congratulations to the class of 2020. Go Sun Devils!
Hello, everybody. My name is Mirka Koro. I'm professor and a program director of doctoral programs. I'm honored to introduce Teachers College Fall 2020 Outstanding Graduate, Mary Mathis Burnett. Mary is graduating with the EDD in Leadership and Innovation. She has consistently been willing to share her work and time. Mary has been the glue of her cohort, pulling students and cohort members together for collaborative groups and different learning events. Her dissertation focus is centered around creating a social justice framework for online courses. She's dedicated to transform learning and shape her local educational context. Please welcome Mary Mathis Burnett.
Hi, everybody. My name is Mary Mathis Burnett. I just finished up my doctorate here at Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College, and I have to tell you, it was a great experience for me. First and foremost, I want to thank my husband, who fought for this just as much as I did. And my chair, Dr. Lee Graves-Wolf, she hates when I name drop her, but she was amazing. She was always there for me when I needed a moment's encouragement, and there to light a little fire when I needed to be pushed. And I don't think I would have made it through without those guys. I focused my research on building a framework for critical pedagogy because I'm passionate about making sure that faculty have the tools they need to do the real work of ending white supremacy and doing the anti-racist work that we all want them to do. So for me, that was really the highlight of the program, is being able to feed my passion and help faculty do something that they're passionate about. I think the thing that I'm most proud of through this program is ultimately finishing. This has not been an easy road. 2020 has not been an easy year for almost anybody. Sometimes things happen, life gets in the way. Sometimes there's a worldwide pandemic that crushes our plans and produces something that feels like maybe it's a little too much for us to do on our own. And that's okay. The thing that I learned through this program was really to honor my limitations and to work with the people around me to help accommodate them. I had to be willing to say, this feels impossible, so that I could hear someone say, it's not. So bear in mind as you go through, some folks are going to say, just stick it out, just work hard and you can get it done. But the truth is, sometimes that's just not enough and we need support. ASU has that support. There's support around you. There's a network of people here who are just waiting to be able to help you. Reach out if you need it. You can do everything if you just reach out to the people around you. Congratulations, class of 2020. Go Sun Devils.
Hello, everyone. My name is Robert Morse. I'm the Executive Director of Professional Experiences. It's my pleasure to announce the recipients of the Moeur Award from Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College's Fall 2020 graduating class. This honor is for students who have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement throughout their entire collegiate education. Obtaining this award is no easy feat. These students completed all of their coursework in 8 consecutive semesters at ASU, while maintaining a cumulative 4.0 GPA. Please join me in congratulating our 2 recipients, both special education and elementary education students, Melissa Riding-Bendel and Christina Marie Pino. Now I'd like to introduce the recipients of the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College Outstanding Resident Award for the class of 2020. All of the students nominated for this award displayed excellence in planning, instruction and team building in and out of the classroom. This prestigious award recognizes students who demonstrate and exceed expectations during their residency in academic abilities and pedagogical and collaborative expertise. The committee has agreed that these 2 residents had sterling recommendations for their personalized teaching and their passion for education. They also had inspiring lists of activities, accomplishments, leadership, and service. Please join me in congratulating Maggie Trupkowitz, who is earning her degree in special education and elementary education, and Andrew Gonzalez, who is earning his degree in music learning and teaching. Finally, I'd like to recognize the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College Outstanding Lead Teacher. This award is given to someone who has demonstrated commitment to the growth of the resident as evidenced by regular, effective coaching and communication with the resident, collaboration with the site lead and university supervisor. This individual has also practiced exceptional supervisory skills by guiding the resident through the design, delivery, and evaluation of learning activities, while effectively relaying progress to students and families, and encouraging the resident to engage in continual self-evaluation. Our outstanding lead teacher is also recognized as an exceptional role model for residents, as evidenced through professionalism, commitment to the teaching profession, and effectiveness as a teacher leader. Please join me in congratulating Sophia Silvis of Clovis Campbell Elementary School. Congratulations to all of our award winners.
Nemeglesis Abali, Jennifer Jean Abel, Allison Lee Abernathy, Lane Abernathy, Bianca Jamolet Acosta Laiha, Charday Ife Adams, Chiniere Ijeoma Agata, Denise D. Egan, Reynalyn Agpun, Miguel Angel Aguilar Jr., Adriana Marie Aguirre, Angie Galeen Ahmed, Jennifer Alejandra Escobar Alanis, Joshua Alexander Albin, Angeline Michelle Alcantara, Nicole Renee Aldaco, Jennifer Diane Alderson, Jamila Alif, Don Nicole Alexander, Rojun V. Alexander, Tanisha L. Alexander, Brandy N. Allen, Jalen Gillette Allen, Candace Nicole Allams, Eleni Diana Almaguer, Adelina Aide Almanza, Natalie Erica Calder Alvarado, Stephanie Ray Alvarado, Cassandra Alvarez, Justine Rose Amato, Heather Jean Ambler,
Eric Patrick Ambroso,
Frank J. Amarato, Brooke Nicole Anderson, Lauren Michaela Anderson, Lauren J. Anderson, Morgan Ray Anderson, Hallie Andrews, Victoria Rose Angelieri, Chelsea Thompson Anstead, Kiara Nicole Anthony, Ulysses Aragon, Elizabeth Arevalo, Frank Argumedo, Alden A. Arnold, Stacy Michelle Arsenault, Miranda Rose Ash, Haley Elizabeth Ashton, Brooke Elizabeth Askew, Rana Atari, Christopher Jack Ashley, Karen Nicole Atkins, Brian Austin, Lily Avila, Magdalena Emily Bailon, Autumn Baker, Desiree Michelle Baker, Haley Ruth Baker, Markia Baker, Marissa Renee Balanon, Colleen Sullivan Balash, Casey Baldish, Darian Ballard, Jamie Lynn Ballo, Madison Andrea Banks Jemis, Nadia Sidlali Banos Busio, Anissa Barber, Evelyn Azucena Barias, Michelle Barker, Selena Nicole Barnes, Kelsey Ray Barnes, Jessica Marie Barney, Jordan Barr, Ashley Ryan Berrigan, Irving Barraza, Myra Cristina Barreda, Marlene Maria Barrera, Carolyn Barron, Eric Barron, Tarita Renee Barron, Brianna M. Bartholomew, Eliana Baskins, Abigail Batdorf, Ashley Jordan Bates, Marina Della Renee Bautista, Ruth Ann Carol Baxter, Delaney Joe Bay Anderson, Yesenia Bazan, Brianna Leah Severine Beecham, Melanie Behrman, Jamie N. Beck, Felicia Ray Begay, Rishtihana Reynez Begum, Morgan Rayanne Bell, Victoria Rose Bellamy, Taylor Ann Belwamini, Melissa Riding Bendel, Alicia Megan Bender, Elena Susan Bendroff, Erica Benitez, Emily Bentley, Madai Berdeas, Jeffrey Paul Behrens, Carissa A. Berg,
Michelle Bernal Berg,
Diana Bernal Ruiz, Hannah Cape Bernstein, Lauren Michelle Berthelot, Rebecca Betancourt, Caitlin Beth Bien, Fawn LeClaire Billy, Travis Bingman, Hannah Birch, Claudia Andrea Burney, Emily Louise Black, Caitlin Black, Julia Shea Blalock, Jennifer Lauren Blanchard, David Blankenbaker, Stephanie June Blywise, Sierra Jade Blizzard, Brittany Morgan Block, Carly Madison Blocker, Taylor Nicole Moana Bogdan, Darcy Lynn Boggs, Benjamin Alexander Boisclair, Sandra Tuamasi Bansu, Amber Boren, Kelsey Rose Bourgeon,
Nicole Lynn Bowers,
Heather Lee Boydston, Journey McKaylee Bradley, Marissa J. Bradshaw,
Julia Brady,
Kara Janelle Brasher, Carl R. Braymore, Jasmine Divine Brazil, Emily Levon Brems, Tara Christine Brendel, Charlotte Camille Brewer, Christina Balduino Brees, Jasmine Sade Iman Briley, Lindsay Allison Brooks, Nisa M. Broussard, Austin Paul Brown, Jessica Lynn Brown, Jonathan Brown, Jordan Brown, Kate Iko Brown, Caitlin Suzanne Brown, Paige Brown, Pauline Crystal Brown, Samantha Carey Brown, Nicole L. Bruscino,
Sarah Elizabeth Bryant,
Eduardo Bueno, Lara Elizabeth Buffington, Shannon Marie Burke, Dominique S. Burnham, Emma Burton, Amber Nicole Berza, Christina S. Butler, Michael David Butler, Jessica Ray Buttermore, Barbara Busdick, Sasha Ashley Camp, Vanessa Campa, Olivia Lauren Campbell, Fatima del Rosario Cano, William Scaraveo, America Yomira Cardenas, Macy Florence Carlisle, Connor Scott Carlson, Nicholas Cordero Carmona, Samantha Carner, Dana Lee Carney, Diana Carrasco, Tanya Nicole Carrero, Arleth Carmina Carrillo, Erica Picasso Carrillo, Sydney Oriane Cash, Gabriel Casillas, Michelle Lynn Casillas, Horacio Gabriel Castañeda, Jose Luis Castañeda, Sagrario Castañeda, Caitlin Madison McMullen Castillo, Gabriel D. Castillo, Alyssa Castro, Brenda Castro, Chelsea Danielle Castro, Erwin Joshua A. Catley, Rachel Cavaletto, Yesenia Cervantes, Rachel Marie Chacon, Jonathan Melvin Chambly, Siobhan Addison Champagne, Lauren E. Champion, Madison Chandler, Tamara Nicole Chandler, Alyssa Jocelyn Chapman, Haley Ann Chapman, Monica Candice Charles, Tatiana Chari, Swapnika Chava, Ariana R. Chavez, Sulma Patricia Chavez, Mei Yi Chen, Si Wei Chen, Alexa Monique Chervetz, Phoenix Chang, Tatiana Kathleen Childress, Mary Jean Mackin Christensen, Marin Christensen, Wilma Alano Chua, Amanda Laura Eve Ciampaglio, Anna Katharina Castro Cipriano, Sarah E. Clark,
Sean Douglas Clark,
Nicolina Ann Clark, Carrie Clement, Brooke Klutz, Paige Lorraine Cobble, Adam Benjamin Cohen, Megan Jacqueline Cohen, Jacqueline D. Collings, Emily T. Collins, Chancey L. Colon, Matthew Dean Sario Comandante, Jasmine Denise Conejo, Justin Michael Connolly, Chelsea Conover, Catherine Ann Conrado, Usha Raju Contractor, Val Conway, Todd Cook Jr., Emily Renee Copeland, Jonathan Xavier Cornell, Amanda Victoria Corona, Dakota Corrales, Diana Lisbeth Cortez, Linda Coulthard, Hannah E. Cowan, Krista Marie Collishaw, Alexandria Cox, Ashley Cox, Samantha Patricia Cox, Madison K. Crafton, Valerie Craig, Rachel Crane, Josie K. Crisafulli, Amanda Marie Cronin, Julia Madison Cross, Eva Marina Crummett, Dulce Esmeralda Cruz, Joseph Cruz, Catherine Ann Cruz, Kelsey Lauren Culver, Daniel Ellis Kumba, Dana Monet Cunningham, Haley B. Kernut, Ashley Curtin, Nicole Marie Curtis Davis, Kristen Custer, Duval Dache, Eileen Stephanie Rojas Dale, Brooke K. Dale, Shonda Diane Dolling, Erin Elizabeth Amidio, Gabriella Joy Damron, Kevin Matthew Daniel, Jennifer Renee Dausha, Cynthia Ann Davies, Danielle Nicole Davis, Hannah Davis, Joseph Davis, Caitlin Davis,
Calbrina Michelle Davis,
Kendall Ann Davis, Kristen Marie Davis, Drake Dawson, Dante A. Day, Keelan Day, Giselle De Guia, Catherine Lauren DeBlock,
Claudine M. De Carolis,
Shannon Irene Decker, Kimberly DeFazio, Amy Lee Tedesco DeFusco, Samantha Lynn Deibler, Samantha Del Mugnayo, Abigail Anselmo del Rosario, Amethyst de la Peña, Abigail Marie Denk, Allison Teresa Denton, Ronald Jerome De Pompes, Leanne Rochelle DeRosa, Victoria Marie Dersham, Jacob Deskovitz, Tyson DeWitt, Sania K. Dillon, Sajita Dungana, Esmeralda Diaz, Felipe Diaz, Catherine Diaz, Matthew A. Diaz, Susanna M. Diaz, Suzette Diaz, Maura Irene Dickinson, Crystal Danielle Dickinson Sophia, Vanessa Elizabeth Diggs, Paige Elaine Dilly, McCall Lauren DiLorenzo, Dana Rose Distabile, Kaylin J. Dixon,
Paul Thomas Dobbins,
Leah Dockstader, Kevin Dorsman, Taylor Marie Donnelly, Michelle R. Doty, Seth Lee Douglas, Anna Mae Dressler, Kenneth Dwayne Drew, Anastasia Ruth Dude, Matthew Duffy, Tara Rebecca Duffy, Elizabeth Dunavin, Dana J. Dupree, Jason P. Dupree, Martin Dupree, Gregory M. Durham, Matthew Joel Durham, Caitlin Michelle Dial, Doug Charles Eckblum, Joelle Eckel, Kaylee Shanae Eddings, Chantel Edwards, Haley Morgan Edwards, Alexandra Desiree Eagleton, Sarah Hassan Elliott, Jennifer L. Ellis, Layla El Morabit, Rana El Sayed, Fatima Monzer El Zahabi, Christian Daniel Emmerich, Jennifer Marie Emerson, Christina Elise Emig, Hannah Levy Erickson, Lauren Riesel Ehrlich, Diana Escobar Dominguez, Robert Alex Escoboza, Natalie Cervantes Espino, Christopher Esposito, Alma Trinidad Estrada, Antonio Gabriel Estrada, Stephanie Estrada, Angela Jeanette Faison, Samantha Andrea Fajardo, Jean Falkenberg, Mirvat Farah,
Heather Ann Folland,
Wendy Marie Feld, Aaliyah Nicole Feliciano, Alexandra Fentress, Caitlin M. Fedarco, Marcus A. Fields, Anne-Marie Fine, Joseph M. Finn, Christy Lindsay Fisher, Laura E. Fitzpatrick, Skylar Elizabeth Bourne Flagel, Jessica Flaherty, Sweet Flake, Rayanne Flansburgh, Richard Justin Flick, Kaylee Joan Flippin, Joshua Aaliyah Florentino, Manuel Flores, Alexandria Flowers, Lauren Elizabeth Foley, Elise Forrest Palas, Jacob Daniel Fort, Jessica Margaret Fortunato, Leanne M. Forestek, Michelle Marie Fournier Warrendorf, Andrea Foudy, Haley Catherine Fox, Brooke Elizabeth Fromm, Lacey K. Frampton, Kiana Rakia Francis, Kelsey Ann Frank, Bailey Nicole France, Todd Ryan Frazee, Tashay Freeman Savage, Shauna Friedman, Madison Lynn Friedrichsmeyer, Jade Taylor Fristum, Jessica Fritz, Ana Margarita Fuentes, Kristen Ashley Gabriel, Casey Marie Gabler, Jennifer Maria Gaines, Victor Hugo Galindo Jr., Kara Hope Aubrey Gamble, Kimberly Shantae Gamage, Griselda Garcia, Joel Alonso Garcia, Sebastian Edgardo Garcia, Sofia Alexandra Garcia, Vanessa Rochelle Garcia, Jessica Garcia Carrillo, Valerie Garcia Rivera, Melissa Garrett, Maria Teresa Gasca, Kubesta Gebri Wahid, Hannah Marie Gentry, Nancy George, Brea Unique Germany, Carolyn Giangrasso, Karen Rose Giaquinto Fistonich, Megan Aurelia Gibbs, Brielle Marie Giesman, Anmeet Gill, Abigail Teresa Gimnes, Marnie Raquel Gladstone, Leah Glasgow, Janet P. Gloss, Seth Glosson, Dandridge Glover Fanucci, Erica Godin,
Janet Caitlin Goebel,
Melody Go, Emily Marie Goldfuss, Alexander Quinn Gomez, Aaron McCabe Gerard Gonzalez, Cindy Gonzalez, Claudia Elena Gonzalez, Christina Gonzalez, Jessica Gonzalez, Marisha Yesenia Gonzalez Subia, Alicia Ann Gooch, Danielle Monique Goodwin, Megan Brianne Goss, Luis Hector Gracia III, Rachel Grenzebach, Jennifer Lee Griggs, Jeremy Gross, Erica Danielle Grove, Wei Yan Guan, Luis D. Guerra, Jasmine Guerrero, Dana Michelle Gunter, Catalina Gutierrez L, Daria V. Gwynn, Brenna Marie Hack, Amber Ann Haggerty, Allison Lee Hale, Kamina Elizabeth Hall, Fumiko Hamada, James William Hamill, Krishay Lene Hamilton, Sophia M. Hamp, Inhye Han, Laura Hancock, Shelby Lynn Hancock, Georgette N. Hanna, Rita Alex Eid, Talene Hanun, Haley Mae Hansen, Kearney S. Hansen, Timothy Michael Hansen, Lydia Y. Harding, Kristen Harmon, Megan Rianne Harmon, Terry Harmon, Christopher James Harness, Lauren Elizabeth Harrigan, Callie Jo Harriman, Avichai Harosh, Kelsey Marie Hartley, Shelley Hartung,
Tiffany Marie Okolo,
Erica Hausch, Araya Noel Hawkins, Laura Ashley Hayden, Margot T. Hayes, Emily M. Hayes, Taylor Nicole Heil, Chelsea Ray Helm, Angela Helms, Jade Ashley Henke, Kelsey Hepner, Avery Herbert, Joyce Marie Hernandez, Oscar Hernandez, Samantha Socorro Hernandez, Yadicha Hernandez, Janet Hernandez Perez, Megan Lucille Herndon, Corey Lane Hero, Jessica Aneli Herrera, Jose Herrera Jr., Marian Eunice Herrera, Andrew Desmond Haytons, Jennifer Heimbrook, Elena Maria Hinsel, Kirsten Nicole Helmstad, Katie Jo Hodge, Jenna Hofnagel, Emily Hogan, Amanda Jean Holly, Leanna Brooke Holloman, Jamie Renee Holmes, Nancy Elizabeth Holt, Joni R. Hood, Shirlette I. Hope King, Griselda Hopingardner, Sarah Marie Hopkins, Kristen Horiuchi Hardy, Matthew Horton, Kirsten Marie Horvath, Kristen Lee Hostine, Jennifer Hatta, Alexis Tajane Howard, Mirabai Joy Howard, Elizabeth Ann Howcroft, Nicole Marie Howell, Ashley Taylor Huber, Brittany Michelle Hughes, Katie Eileen Hughes, Melissa Margaret Hughes, Rachel Suzanne Hughes, David Thomas Hulen, Destiny Day Hummel, Christy Ann Hunt, Sarah Hussein, Amanda Rose Hutchinson, Elizabeth Josie Hutchinson, Kimberly Ann Herlick, Shannon Ionotti,
Chukwu Emeka Anayo Ike Vuonu,
Nicola Illich, Amber Rose Inderbitson, Nikki John Esmores Indoma, Augusta Iwaria Ingebedian, Tyler Ingham, Catherine Ingram, Elise N. Iwanyuk, Jeffrey Warren Jackson, Jerry Glenn Jackson II, Wilma Yvonne Jackson, Demetra Elaine Jacobs, Corrine E. Jacoby, Kayla A. Jandora, Jeffrey M. Jarrell, Joshua Brian Gerald, Victoria Ann Jennings, Aaron Dean Jensen, Danielle Adrian Jensen, Melissa Ann Jensen Means, Xiao Zhi Jiang, Nicole Jin, Rebecca Scales Jockers, Alexandria Scarlett Johnson, Dolan J. Johnson, Jessica Ann Johnson, Catherine Lindsay Johnson, Kylie Ann Johnson, Lynette Johnson, Olivia Lynn Johnson, Veronica G. Johnson, Brittany Denise Jones,
Charles Aaron Jones,
Genevieve Alexandria Jones, Noah W. Jones, Rachel Ann Jones, Jennifer Jordan, Spencer Justice, Leali Mohammed Kahuk, Ejatu A. Camara, Ana Maria Victoria Camarados, Lydia Kamianka, Yoko Kaneda, Jaskarn Kang, Minjun Kang, Simone Dene Khan, Pooja Kapoor, Esra Karandenis, Sierra Lee Karsten, Sara J. Kasimu, Hope Marie Kaufman, Adriana L. Kawamura, Kian Kazemian,
Rachel Dawn Keller,
Claire Marie Landstrom Kelly, Marin Loanne Kelly, Kaylee Kennedy, Denise Kern, McKenna Christine Kettenhofen, Jabed El Saba Khan, Stanislav Samuel Kasin, Lizna Kimani, Matthew Kiepert, Daniel Youngwee Kim, Hanju Kim, Thomas Taeyup Kim, Stephanie Alicia Kimmen, Kaylee Jo King, Lisa Pershing King, Christina May Cassell, Natalie Marie Klein, Caitlin Diane Claudel, Mariko Christine Kobayashi, Shelby Christine Koch, Caitlin M. Kosis, Jane Devon Koistinen, Christian Kolb, Laura M. Kopp, Alexis Lauren Court, Rachel Kozlowski, Amy Schlachter Kramer, Haley Krute, Rebecca Therese Kruder, Sarah Kugel, Caitlin Kugler, Yente Jason Kuo, Alexandra Nicole Kuramata, Yu Tung Kwan, Dev Anand Lakman, Michael J. Lacombe, Elizabeth Louise Ladd, Shannon Julie Leahy, Courtney Leanne Lamelli, Tate Caleb Lamoureux, Amanda Chantel Lendingham, Alvaro Laredo Jr., Adria Juliana Lariano, Amber LaRose, Brianna Joy Lavarada, Kayla Lawler, Natalie Anne-Marie Lehman, Tabitha Lynn Lazanich, Jennifer Lynn Yolanda LeBaron, Austin Anthony LeBrun, Robin N. Ledesma, Jordan Elise Lee, Naomi Dong Yun Lee, Stacy Lynette Lee, Alexa Ray Leininger, Darcy Ann Lemaster, Andrea Leon, Jessica Marie Leon, Maria Angela Lepek, Miranda Wingmei Leong, Brianna Lynn Leviston, Evie Lavige Braggs, Addison D. Lewis, Deanne Aries Lewis, Elizabeth Lewis, Lauren Lewis, Kelly Evelyn Lazan, Jia Ying Lee, Alana Nicole Liggins, Drat Gan Lim, Sean Daniel Lindberg, Edward Joseph Lisecki III, Kay Liu, Julissa Lizaraga, Monica Lizaraga, Hilda Nirazeni Lamas, Cassidy Jane Lofton, Brian Daniel Long, Kiyomi Otez Looney, Alfreda Lopez, Jessica Lopez, Karina Lopez, Myron Luisa Lopez Rubio, Your Lore, Erin Elizabeth Lorenzo, Nolan Ludwig, Sydney A. Ludke, Stephanie Sarah Lugo, Samantha Luna Pitzer, Elizabeth Lund, Wendy Marie Lundeen, Larissa Karen Lundquist Christofali, Haley Ann Lundy, Valerie A. Lund, Rachel Arena Luongo, Emily K. Luttrell, Ali Hamoud Matok Sr., Rebecca Kathleen Maid, Christine McVarish, Yvonne Madison, Shannon E. Mayer, Myrna Mange, Brendan Lowell Mann, Ray-John Chanel Manuel, Sierra Marie Mariano, Melissa Marquez, Andres Marquez, Vanessa Marquez, Elise C. Marcel, Caitlin Anne-Marie Marshall, Jessica Ariel Martin, Juanita Deanne Martin, Kelsey Martin, Susan Oreen Martin, Yesel Martin, Samantha Kelly Martinez, Yoselin B. Martinez, Brittany Jean Martino, Beatrice Mason Collins, Stacy Renee Masters, Leah Andy Matalon, Ashley Nicole Matarelli, Reba Mathai, Angela Owen Matheny, Melissa Mathers,
Mary Mathis Burnett,
Dora Amelia Matos, Alexandra Matsubuen, Sarah Ann Matthews, Brooklyn Hunter May, Kyle Mayat, Adrian L. Mays, Amy Ann Mays, Megan Lynn McCarty, Thomas Stewart McClure, Chad Jeffries McCluskey, Sarah Jane McConkey, Melissa Joy McCullough, Jordan Sharon McDaniel, Mako McDaniel, Nicole Lauren McDaniel, Amanda Ashley McDermott, Sarah Keelan McDougall, Megan Pamela McGinty, Megan Renee McGraw, Lindsay Elise McGuire, Alexis McKenna, Morgan McKinney, Cindy Lee McKnight, Mercedes Elizabeth McLean, Tara McManus, Danae M. Madrano, Caitlin Marie Meek, Miranda Meese, Diana Mejia, Yenny Malena, Alicia Claire Melter, Carla Lorena Mendez, Dalia Esperanza Mendez, Kayla L. Mendonca, Cynthia Mendoza, Vanessa Mendoza, Emma Ashley Menjivar, Caroline Virginia Merritt, Allison Grace Messer, Morgan Messina, Aaron Mawiney, Brian Meyer, Carlos Meza Torres, Rachel Moriah Mickle, Nicole Miranda Myers, Stacy Milazzo, Raven Marie Killinger Miles, Shannon Amber Miles, Margaret Megan Miller, Sabrina Lee Miller, Tatiana Leticia Miller, Willis E. Miller, Adam Patrick Milliken, Elizabeth Minate, Bertil Mirza Yousefi, Michelle Keiko Taketa Mitani, Mary J. Mitchell, Natalie Danitza Mitchell, Tiakara Brianna Mitchell, Amelia McCurchin, Catherine Elizabeth Moore, Teresa Mock, Lakin Hope Molina, Caleb Bates Moni, Adriana Montano, Miriam A. Montelongo, Leilani Naila Montez, Gabrielle Montoya, Andrew James Monzon, Leslie Arlette Mora, Jennifer Beido Morales, Erin Claire Moran, Heather Morehouse Jack, Gabriela Monique Moreland, Anna Sylvia Moreno, Larry Moreno, Carmen Lynn Morgan, Jensen Ann Morgan, Alexis Ambria Morlock, Margaret Morris, Casey Morrow, Jennifer A. Mosher, Rosario Mote, Ian Haskell Mounts, Paige Marisi Moya, Rachel Elise Mugar, Taramoni Muldrew Clark, Amanda Munoz, Ascension Susie Munoz, Luis Munoz, Christina Noelia Munoz McCorkle, Claudia Barbara Munoz Singleton, Salman Muridi, Linda Murphy, Misty Ray Murrieta, Jessica Nagel, Susan Nagel, Crystal Alexis Nankowski, Simon Charles Nankavel, Scarlett Olivia Napoli, Sarah Elizabeth Nash, Penny Renee Navarro, Lena D. Negrete, Elizabeth Nadel, Ashley Chantel Nelson, Courtney Nelson, Wesley Dominic Nelson, Maria Nemkovich, Tai Nguyen, Yin Nan Nguyen, Allison Lynn Nickerson, Lena Nicodemus, Larissa Nieto, Michael Snyder Nieves, Ryan Patrick Nicholas, Dana Ninkum, Harry Foster Noble III, Brian T. Nogaki, Stephen Nalbath, Unkiru Dominique Nwachukwu, Christina Marie Nylander, Caitlin Yunt, Alyssa O'Brien, Andrew O'Brien, Nicole Marie O'Brien, Eduardo Ochoa, Marissa Ortner, Alice Okamoto, Christian Chinyere Okoma, Oluremi Michael Oleitan, Yadira Olivas, Carolina Olson, Danielle Pauline Olson, Francesca Bernadette O'Mary, Kelly O'Meara, Casey Elizabeth O'Neill, Miguel Angel Ontiveros Jr., Francis Ugona Opara, Monica Lynn Orta, Christian Renee Ortiz, Jacob A. Ortiz, Suzanne Ostler, Jordan Ruth Otto, Emily Ann Overgaard, Courtney Marissa Owen, Akwasi Owusu Donkor, Jennifer Elizabeth Packer, Francesca Marie Pagnota, Jessica Palacios, Emilio Antonio Palete, Alyssa Carol Palmer, Michael Thomas Palmer, Trecia Flores Palomar, Ashley Lynn Panetta, Alyssa Ejanda Pangilinan, Christina Ruam Park, Haley Parks, Hannah Claire Palmer, Jennifer Jean Parrish, Corey Ray Passarelli, Sarah Marie Pate, Christine Alexis Paty, Lauren J. Patterson, Samantha Christine Patton, Mary Angela Pechasek, Sujay Rangel Pelican, Miranda Peñalosa, Jordan Lorraine Penn, Jakari People, Yelinel Peralta Mercado, Melanie Joanna Silva Pereira, Brittany P. Perez, Guadalupe L. Perez, Johanna Alejandra Perez, Coy Ashley Perez, Kelly Mae Peterson, Michael Dan Peterson, Adriana Pettipier, Joseph Nicholas Pedersen, Rebecca Pham, Carissa Phelps, Marissa Janae Phillips,
Niels Peepgrass,
Christina Marie Pino, Miroslava Pinzon, Mary L. Plan, Kristen Danielle Padelnik, Zoe Ponichtera, Nicole Marie Pope, Cheyenne Porras, Christopher Daniel Poston, Karina Powell, Pamela Prasher, Michaela Prentice, Sarah Price, Colleen E. Prue, Allison Catherine Pryor, Jamie Lynn Pryor, Molly Puente, Angela L. Pulliam, Nina Marie Punteri, Kimberly Nicole Purancajas, Jamilan Danielle Catpagan Quero, Jessica Dawn Quick, Jeff Thomas Quilico Jr., Janine Ashley Alter Quinones, Melanie Elizabeth Radcliffe, Nasim Rahimi, William Robert Stephen Ralph, Abril Ramirez, Jose Fernando Ramirez, Stephanie Ramirez Hernandez, Stephanie Marie Randazzo, Michelle Amber Randall, Dynasty Bridget Candice Rankin, Corey Ray, Brianna Teresa Resendez,
Elizabeth Ann Regan,
Zachary Track Regan, Michaela Blessing Rame, Emily E. Reinheimer, Rebecca Jew Reining, Kimberly Ann Ripridge, Wei Jia Ren, Emily Reynolds, Brissa Raquel Rendon, Kaylin Reddick, Grayson Ruther, Anne Clarice Razon Reyes, Jorge Luis Reyes Jr., Michelle Reyes, Francisco Jose Manuel Reynoso, Kayla Ray Rice, Danielle Rich, Callie Hyder Richards, Marquisha S. Richards, Ranita Richardson, April Ricks, Danielle Rilo, Megan Rindlisbacher, Sarah Jane Risley, Aubrey Louise Rittmuller, Rocio Analeli Rivas Ramos, Sarah Alina Rivera, Jashley Rivera, Taha Roba, Kristen Michael Roberts, Julia R. Robinson, Martin Robles Martinez, Janet Jacqueline Rocha, Rebecca Elizabeth Rocha, Samantha Lynn Rockford, Monica Fadrigo Roderos, Antoinette Rodman, Alejandra Gabriela Rodriguez, Marlon Garcia Rodriguez, Samantha Marie Rodriguez, Gema Rodriguez Diaz, Jean Rodriguez Reyes, Megan Ann Rogers, Cristina Rojas, Valerie Roldan, Amarani Rolón Esquivel, Bridget Roman, Vanessa Nicole Romero, Eric Alexander Romo Medrano, Nicole Renee Rooney, Chandler Faith Rosano, Megan Fox Ross,
Christina Inez Royster,
Veronica Guadalupe Rubio, Spencer Philip Rudolph, Christina Nicole Ruiz, Michael John Ruiz, Rhonda Lynn Rumble, Paige Evelyn Russell, Eugenia Grace Ruther, Laura Elizabeth Ruddy, Grace Therese Ribicki, Eric John Ryder, Ray Patrick Rainier, Clarissa Navarro Sabiena,
Samane Sadri,
Brandon Philip Safe, Brianna Angeline St. Pierre, Carissa Keiko Sakamoto, Angelia Teles Salazar, Nico P. Salemi, Jacqueline Salgado, Khadija Salas, Julie Samander, Elias Sanabria Esparza, Myra Yanet Sanchez, Vanessa Marie Sanchez, Victoria Sanchez, Claudia Sanchez Granados, Nayeli Sanchez Hernandez, Brianna Marie Sandifer, Alexandria Rochelle Sanders, Leonard Sanders, Whitley Sanders, Kelly Renee Sandifer, Jessica R. Sandoval, Yanina Sanin, Brittany Sapp, Danielle Sarkis, Resmi Sastinaran, Molly Catherine Sauser, Mackenzie Aaron Seville, Ashley Ochoa Leon Sawamura, Gina Scalici, Joseph Anthony Scarpa, Anna Schaff, Wesley Shank, Courtney Schilling, Kayla N. Schlarb, Darian Tanner Schmall, Bianca Alexandra Schmidt, Stacy G. Scherkamp, Jacob Schwenk, Madeline Grace Scott, Rochelle Surwa Scurry, Bailey Ann C.A., Victor Seca Diaz, Catherine Lynette Seckinger, Jennifer Lynn Sieglitz, Teresa Elodie Selfridge, Bridget Marie Sergio, Tatiana J. Serna, Khalil Uriah Seymour, Arik Shabazian, Tamara Chasia Shane, Morgan Rachel Shank, Geeta Shavens, Kimberlyn Shaver, Nicole Sierra Shepard, Courtney Ann Sherman, Jennifer Summer Sherrill, Teresa Diane Sidbury, Emily Ann Siegel, Corema Sierra, Millie Susanna Silva, Bradley Mark Simon, Kiera Simon, Amber Rose Simpson, Galit Danielle Sims, Dorna Singer, Gina L. Sisti, Melissa A. Sittler, Brittany Joelle Sizemore, Abigail Skorzeski, Lauren Nicole Slade, Allison Elizabeth Smith, Amanda Nicole Smith, Deandra Shantae Smith, Haley Smith, Imani Smith, Jason Dean Smith, Joel Caramo Smith, Karen Louise Smith, Kadale Javon Smith, Rosita Smith, Stephanie Mullis Smith, Natalie Vanessa Smith O'Neill, Allison Sarah Stetzelar, Aaron Sohal, Tara Leona Solon, Javier Solano Ferrer, Erica Ann Solazzo, Lauren Emily Souls, Vince Solomon, Bebette Solorzano, Jamie Summerfield, Ha-Young Song, Haley Sortzi, Emily Soto, Paula Clarette Soto, Catherine Sotolongo, Jacob Tyler Southwick, Sherry Marissa Spaeth, Chelsea Sporn, David Paul Spengler, Nicole Marie St. Clair, Gary Elizabeth Stamatiu, Bridget L. Stamp, Mark Stamps, Summer Ashley Stark, Autumn C. Stashak, Brittany Nicole Staub, Ashley K. Stefaniak, Kristen Marie Stipp, Tori Lynn St. John, Anna Chunyan Stocking, Katie Stolzenfeld, Amber Stone, Bailey Michelle Stork, Allison Boyd Stowers, Emily Ann Strickland, Lauren Strom, Allison Priscilla Stewart, Hang Su, Amy Catherine Sudbury, Tracy Dolores Sullivan, Athea Lee Surface, Kashana Surge, Mercedes Sutherland, Lindsay J. Sweeney,
Sylvia Alicia Simmons,
Samantha Zor, Destiny L. Talamantes, Stephanie Taliaferro, Danielle N. Talley, Caitlin Mariko Tamashiro, Alessia Tarantino, Merritt Magenta Phyllis, Adam Wayne Taylor, Daria Vania Taylor, Dariana Taylor, Alicia Shea Teitelbaum, Kathleen Temple, Claudia Nicole Tews, Ayana Hoita Thomas, Cynthia Thomas, Deshaun Thomas, Cameron Thomas, Catherine Marie Thomas, Megan Jane Thomas, Riley Michelle Thomas, Indira Ashley Tillett, Jennifer K. Titus, Jessica Mary Tondro, Danielle Toner, Mandy D'Antonini, Danica Torres, Faith Elizabeth Totten, Gemma Towell, Elizabeth J. Trajanovich, Amy Leilani Treto, Florence Katrina Isantrinos, Arden Tritt, Whitney Rebecca Troxel, Lizette Liliana True Perez, Amber Lynn Trujillo, Margaret Trupkovitz, Jennifer Chu Thang, Heather Marie Udall, Catherine Ann Ugorovsky, Sarah Unger, Dalia Uriostegi, Ma Carol L. Usan, Ingrid M. Valdez Jimenez, Lindsay Cristina Valencia, Justine Marie Valente, Barbara Vanessa Valenzuela, Elizabeth Natalia Vallejo, Andrea Baez, Allison Van Kirk, Evelyn Vance, Nakisha Maisha Kiera Vance, Alexandra Vandewall, Eduardo Vargas, Jose Guadalupe Verduzco Vargas, Celine Vasquez, Morgan Marie Burley Vatalari, Rahimil Vasquez, Danielle Nicole Vega, Angela B. Velez, Keisha Velez, Sarah Elizabeth Verberg, Marlene Lynn Veres,
Steam Allen Verhulst,
Christian Xavier Villa, Stefania Vinasco, Rachel Leah Vacelli, Lisa Voigt, Brittany Marie Volden, Theodore Volmer, Mariah Callie Vauchel, Jeffrey Quinn Vredevot, Erica Watford, Roy Miles Wagaman, Fallon Taylor Wagoner, Suha Weiss, Dustin W. Walker, Carrie Lynn Wall, Jared Spencer Wallace, Malia Lynn Wallace, Jennifer L. Wallen, Taylor Ann Walters, Joy Marie Wendowski, Jamila Wang, Fariha Wakas, Farron G. Ward Henry, Brianna Bree Washington, James Raymond Waters, Kimberly Bradfield Waters, Christopher Lee Watson, Annalise Watts, Adrian Renee Watts, Cody DeJose Wanika, Ashley Nicole Weaver, Christopher Lee Webb, Brenda Nicole Webb Crick, Dakota Joe Don Weber, Darcy Renee Weber, Karina Marie Weidenbach, Suyeli Margarita Welch,
Timothy Charles Wells,
Wyatt James Westling, Alyssa Weston, Nicolette Ann Wire, Kirsten Nicole White, Maybelline U. White, Eric Austin Witten, Courtney Wyatt, Brent Matthew Wickstrom, Joseph Gerald Bernard Williams Jr., Maritza Chantelle Williams, Dominique Nachette Williams Gaston, Carol Ann Willis, Anna Elizabeth Wilson, Antonika Jessica Wilson, Julia Wilson, Kimberly Lauren Weimer, Lauren Windy, Scott Coleman Wingert, Alexis Rose Winters,
Allison Witherspoon,
Paige Mara Wolf,
Timothy Lane Woolsey,
Andrew M. Wong, Alexa Ann Wood, Emerald Monique Chalet Woodland, Kathleen Wright, Melissa Faith Wright, Hong Tong Wu, Danielle Lee Weimer, Chun Yun Xiao, Tracy Aaron Kiemi Yamada, Ko Yang, Hasba Yaza Yazi, Shannon Ibarra, Elif Yildirim, Jung Han Yin, Danielle Marie Johanna, Rita A. Yukana, Jordan Elise Young, Joshua Young, Daniela Young Buitrago, Sophia Louise Youngman, Veronica Youngren,
Hyun Ho Yi,
Anna Zavachka, Diana Camila Zerda Gaitan, Ashley Nicole Zer, Heidi Renee Zeralev, Zishan Zhu, Rachel Zelinsky, Martha Zinkovitz, Amy Danielle Zora,
Ira and Mary Lou Fulton have long been extraordinary supporters of ASU. The university's schools of engineering and education bear the Fulton name, but Mary Lou Fulton knew where her priorities resided.
I believe that you can just get engineers all day long because they're out there and they're wonderful, but if you don't teach them when they're young, you're not going to get any engineers.
Mary Lou Henson was born in 1933. Her life was intimately connected to the life and growth of the state and community she loved and to which she offered so much.
I had to walk almost a mile to school every day for 9 years. I remember Miss McDowell, Mrs. Nutter, Mrs. Sunquist was my principal. I had to go see her once. I hit somebody over the head with my lunchbox because he called me a bad name. And I hit him with my lunchbox and had the thermos in it too, but it was empty. I didn't plan to go to college. My mom and dad didn't go to college.
But Mary Lou did. While attending ASU in 1953, she met this Ira guy her friends had told her about. He was a football player. He had a nice car. He seemed to be in perpetual motion. This did not immediately impress Mary Lou's mother.
The screen door, he let it just go wham. My mother said, oh, for heaven's sakes. But then, you know, he smiled at her and she saw how great he was.
That smile raised a question in Mary Lou's mind. Were those teeth real?
My goodness, that story. My cousin Bill worked there, and I said, get some licorice and put it in his mouth and pull real hard. And if he's got false teeth, it'll show. And so he did that, and they didn't come out. He came back and he said, it didn't come out. Those are his real teeth.
Ira and Mary Lou married in 1954. And while Ira set out to make his way in the business world, Mary Lou raised their children. But there was one important bit of unfinished business.
I decided that if I went back to school, that I would go to finish, and I did. I kept at it until it was finished. We've got to have good teachers first. Then we can have music people, engineer people, doctors, lawyers. I believe that the teachers are the best. They're the ones that work the hardest.